Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Hawaii's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pressure coming. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll throw it. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Snags it quickly on the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Knocked off his feet.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So the offense will go for it around midfield. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Offense set on first down. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. The throw. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Sooners decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Looking down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Got his man on the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Little touch pass to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's going to run it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Newton. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Clark. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Quarterback extends the play. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The Sooners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He chucks one out to the right. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Got the quick completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. 3rd down play from the gun. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown Sooners. And they'll try to tack on two. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Warriors! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Oh, and he missed it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go. Brings it down on the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. You've got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. It's a fake. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. On second down, wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the single back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. That's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big hiccup on that one. The Sooners are marching down the field.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, looking again to throw. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll let it go down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 4, set to kick it off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. The sure hands, it's Clark. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. And he makes a completion, and they're set up and in business at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And down he goes back at the 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but I hear...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring in 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The ball pops out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense starts with a short field. Give to the running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on second down. He turns it loose to the left. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses was just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put